In today's video, I'm going to be going over how to bet on soccer games online, and I'm going to be sharing the best sportsbook to use online when placing your bet. So before I get started with this video, go ahead and check out that link in the description to Bovada, the #1 sportsbook online. By using my link, you're going to be able to earn the best sign up bonus available. So go ahead and hit that link and sign up, and let's get started with this video. And make sure you stick to the end of this video because I'm going to be sharing a second sportsbook with you guys as well, so you guys have an alternative option. So here we are on Bovada. You can see the games going on over here. There's a number of ways to bet. So the way you're going to get to over here is first you're going to be on Bovada. Of course, you're going to sign up. It's very, very easy to do so. And then you're going to click soccer. And once you click soccer, you're going to see all the games available. So here's the England Premier League games going on right now. There's live betting as well. So I'll go over that briefly as well. But let's go ahead and take a look at some games that have not started yet. So let's scroll down over here. Let's just go over so all these games are already going on. So let's go over here. Let's go for games starting later on tomorrow. So over here, so we got these two over here. So we got Liverpool and then whatever this is, Leicester City. Not familiar with that team. So there's two ways to place a bet, two main ways. You can see this number over here, 148 bets as well. And I'm also going to show you guys how you can make 5, 10, 20, 50 or even 100 times your money. Yes, that's 100 times. So pay attention over here. But let me go over the simple ways first. So you could do a money line bet over here. So what a money line bet is you simply just pick a winner. It does not matter how many points they win by. So when they're a plus over here, that means they're a huge underdog. When there's a minus, that means they're the favorite. So check this out. If you bet $100 on Leicester City, or however you pronounce this, you're going to make 10 times your money. So you're going to make $1,000. If you bet $1,000, you're going to make $10,000. So $1,000 gets you $10,000 because they are a huge underdog. But that same $10,000 on Liverpool, because they're a huge favorite, is only going to get you $238. So $1,000 gets you $238 versus over here with the underdog, you make 10 times your money. You make $10,000. So you're talking about 40 times your money. So keep that in mind with the underdogs and the favorites. Now, you can also use the spread, but with the spread, if you take Liverpool, they have to win by more than 2 points because they're a -2. So with the spread, you'll get like an equal payout or very, very close. However, they have to win by more than 2 points. So we just bet 1,000 and we only got $238 back or so, a little over 200 bucks. But now, if I bet 1,000, I get a little over 1,000 back as long as they win by more than 2 points. So you could either do the spread or you could do the money line. You could also do an over-under. This is the total score. Will it be over 3.5 points? Meaning, will the total score add up to 4 points or more? If you think yes, you would take the over. If you think no, you would take the under over here. Now, let me show you guys how you can combine bets and make a ton of money. Okay, so let's go ahead and over here take the underdog over here. So we're plus 1,000. So for this example, we're gonna just use $100 and $1,000. So I'll show you guys how much money you can make. So as of right now, $100 gets you $1,000. $1,000 gets you $10,000. Huge underdog, right? But let's say you take a few underdogs and you nail them. So let's go ahead and bet on the second game over here. Now we're a plus 38.05. That means now your 1,000 is getting you $38,000 as long as you win both of them. Let's bet on a third game. Now you're a plus 21,378. That means that $1,000 would get you $213,775. Of course, your chances of hitting this are close to zero because these are huge underdogs, right? Especially over here, we got a plus 1,000. However, what I wanted to show you guys is when you combine these bets, you can make huge returns. Let's go with the spread, or let's go with something that's a little bit more balanced so you get a better idea. So we'll go ahead and we'll take the underdog over here. We'll take the favorite over here. Let's just get a few games going over here. Let's take some favorites and some underdogs. We won't take huge underdogs like this because it makes it lopsided. Watford plus 260. We'll take another favorite over here. So we got 5 picks now. 5 picks. We got a couple favorites, a few favorites. A couple actually, it says 2 over here. We got Manchester United minus 180, minus 150 over here. So we got 5 games. Now our 1,000 brings us $9,508. Our 1,000 brings us $95,000. But you have to win all of them. This is called a parlay bet. So if you're not interested in parlays, just do single games. So I wanted to show you guys that. Now the other cool thing about Bovada is there's live games going on right now. You can bet on these games while they're going on. The spread's going to change. The money line numbers are going to change when somebody scores a point, or as time happens, as you can see over here, the total over under changing. So you could go ahead and bet on live games. That's why I like Bovada. The other great thing about Bovada is not related to soccer is they have all the casino games. They have a live dealer, poker, horses, everything. That's why I prefer Bovada. It's all in one place to bet and enjoy the other things as well, such as the casino games. Now let me give you guys a second sports book real quick. Once again, for MyBookie, the link will be in the description to get the best bonus available. Check that out if you haven't already signed up. Both links in the description to both sports books. So this is a second option. Bovada's my favorite. MyBookie's probably my second favorite sports book. I do use both of them. So over here, same thing. What you're going to do is you're going to go to the sports book, you're going to go to soccer, and once you go to soccer, you'll see the games going on. Some of the same games over here are going to have different odds. That's why you want to be signed up to both. Now, as you can see under soccer over here, there's only a couple games going on over here, right? I've never bet on soccer on MyBookie. I've done it on Bovada, but never on MyBookie. I've bet on basketball and football games. However, all I see is 2 games over here. But the same games on Bovada might have different odds. So what you want to do is you want to sign up to both of these sports books, and then you want to see which one has more favorable numbers, depending on who you're betting on. So this is MyBookie over here. Once again, Bovada's the #1 choice. As you can see, there's live betting. They have all the games. There's so many prop bets we didn't even look at, plus 148 over here. So many different ways to bet on these games. You could bet on you could do an alternative spread. You could bet on the first half, total goals, over or under. So many different ways to bet. I'm not going to go over all of them. Liverpool scores over 1 goal plus 5 corners. There's so many different bets you could take over here where you can make 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 times your money if you take a look at some of these bets over here. So over here, a plus 10,000 means 100 times your money. A plus 5,000 is 50 times your money. A lot of these players I'm not even familiar with, so I'm not going to really go over this. Plus 25,000 means you make 250 times your money. So there's a lot over here. There's a plus 300, some things that are more likely. Plus 300, 3 times your money, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. So you don't just have to bet on the game. There's so many different ways you can do this. So anyways, there it is. 2 top places to bet on soccer games. I give the edge to Bovada, but I would join both and then decide for yourself which one you want to place a bet on.